Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have an opening. We will be having uh, opening of bids for a four civil works project, particularly with contract ID number 23 BI 0114 up to 23 BI 0117, and three goods and services with contract ID 23 GBI 63 up to 23 GBI 65. But before we start for this undertaking, let us always stand for a prayer.
Dear Lord, I do not know who or what will cross my path on this day. But I know that you are my rock and my fortress. As always, you are my shield and my strong tower. Please help me to attach myself to you today. Also, teach me how to stand strong in you, and choose only your way on this day. Help me walk in your truth, and not my feelings. Lord, help me embrace anything that comes my way as a chance to see you at work, and as an opportunity to point others your way. Father, thank you for loving me, and nothing will ever take that away from me. Even if I fail on this day, and fall short, you whisper your unconditional love deep into my soul, and remind me that your mercies are new every morning. That truly amazes me, Lord. Thank you for meeting with me today. Would you wake me again tomorrow with the same sweet whisper of your love? I can't wait to meet with you again. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Let us all be seated. To our viewers who are viewing via YouTube Live, fellow back members, observers who are present today, we have no observers. Once again, good morning. So, to continue, may I ask the Secretariat who are the invited observers for these procurement activities? Engineer Brian Hill Agusto, take it away.
A pleasant morning to all. Thank you, Mr. Back Chairman. And for our official observers for today, our number one is the resident auditor from the Commission on Audit, DPWH to Vizcaya First District Engineering Office, Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya. Number two is Miss Maria Ana G. Tingol, Executive Director, Philippine Green Building Council from Crescent Park West, BGC, Taguig City. And our third official observer is Engineer Gladys G. Tiburcio, alternate observer from the National Contractors Association of the Philippines Incorporated, Aritao, Nueva Vizcaya. Sir, these are the three observers for today's procurement activity. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Hill Agusto, our Head Secretariat. So, before we will proceed for the agenda for today's procurement activities, may I first read the may I ask the Secretariat to read the attendance for today's opening of bids for determination of quorum.
Thank you again, Mr. Back Chairman, and a pleasant morning to all. May the blessing of heaven rest upon us all. May love, harmony prevail, and every moral and social virtue bind us all. Without further ado, here are the roll call for the attendance for today's opening of bids. For bids and awards committee composition, we have Engineer Valentino B. Sareno,
Present.
Back Chairman, Chief Planning and Design Section, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe,
Present.
Back Vice Chairman, Chief Quality Assurance Section, Madam Veronica G. Lodovico,
Present.
Back Regular Member, Chief Administrative Section, Architect IVO Salazar, Provisional Member and User for all types of project procurement, Engineer Jermin D. Benavista, Provisional Member and User from the Planning and Design Section, Engineer Bayani F. Molina, Provisional Member and User from the Construction Section. And for the roll call, sir, of the Back Secretariat, Yours truly, Brian Neil G. Augusto, Head, Back Secretariat. For the Back Secretariat members, we have Miss Lutgarda D. Reyes, Member, Back Secretariat. Mr. Remigio A. Santos, Member, Back Secretariat. Miss Ande Erica Fatima Picabang, Back Secretariat Member. Mr. Allen Edward G. Damaso, Back Secretariat Member. And Miss Simonette A. Locorda, Back Secretariat Member. And for the Technical Working Group, sir, who are present for today's opening of bids, we have Engineer Myrtle G. Degamo, TWG Member. Engineer Angie A. Reyes, TWG Member. Engineer Narcisa M. Santos, TWG Member. Engineer Reden A. Milyare, TWG Member. Engineer Rayward C. Cortez, TWG Member. And Miss Diane Sheldon B. Balico, TWG members. And sir, we don't have any observers to attend for today's procurement and activity and also for the bidders. Sir, majority of the back composition is hereby present for today's activity. Therefore, there is a constitution of quorum. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto, our Head Secretariat, for reading the attendance for today's procurement activities. Since we have a quorum, then as back chair, I now declare that this procurement activities is now officially open and in order. So to continue, I will read first the regarding section 29, which is bid opening for the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations. The BAC shall open the bids immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. The time, date, and place of the opening of bids shall be specified in the bidding documents. In case the bids cannot be opened as scheduled due to justifiable reasons, the BAC shall take custody of the bids submitted and reschedule the opening of bids on the next working day or at the soonest possible time through the issuance of a notice of postponement to be posted in the Bldg's website and the website of the procuring entity concerned. The bidders or their duly authorized representatives may attend the opening of bids. The BAC shall ensure the integrity, security, and confidentiality of all submitted bids. The abstracts of bids as read and the minutes of the bid opening shall be made available to the public upon written request and payment of a specified fee to recover costs of materials. That is Section 29. This is the bid opening as per the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulation. So to continue, may I ask the secretariat if we have any bidders who submitted through our e-bid portal.
Thank you, Mr. Back Chair. Alan, kindly post the EBID portal. As you see on the screen, sir, the four civil works projects are renamed as closer, and there's no electronic bidding submitted in the EBID portal, in the DPWH EBID portal. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Brian L. Agosto. So, since we have no submission for electronic e-bid portal, So all the four civil works project are manu- the bidders submitted manually.
Yes, Mr. Back Chair, the bids are manually submitted. Thank you.
Okay. So let's start for the we have already resolved for the eligibility screening for the four civil works project. Secretariat, do we have already resolved? Okay, I would like to acknowledge arrival of Engineer Gladys Tiburcio, the representative of the Contractors Association. So wala pa. So so while waiting for the CWA, we'll proceed for the goods and services. Okay, okay. Okay, let me read the first goods and services for these procurement activities with contract ID number 23 GBI 63. The name of project, procurement of 1 unit air conditioner, 2 horsepower, split type wall mount, and 1 unit air conditioner 1.5 horsepower, split type wall mount including installation for use in the procurement unit and planning and design section. The approved budget for the contract or ABC is 110,600 pesos. Contract duration, 15 calendar days. The bidders are number one, consumers, appliance, traders. Consumers, appliance, traders. Second one is SNJ Calyon Marketing Incorporated. And the third supplier bidder is K Cervico. So may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get from the bid box the submitted bidding the quotations of the three bidder suppliers in the name of Consumers Appliance Traders, SNJ Calyon Marketing Incorporated, and K Cervico. Then please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our bidders, suppliers. Then kindly give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos, one of our provisional member, a technical working group. Okay, let's proceed for the second goods and services with contract ID number 23 GBI 64. Name of project, procurement of 1 unit RTK, high target, close and open parentheses, GNSS, CL-8410, charger, etc., accessories of survey equipments in the planning and design section. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 229,500 pesos. Contract duration 30 calendar days. For these goods and services, we have a lone bidder supplier in the name of Rasa Surveying Instrument. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted quotation of Rasa Surveying Instrument for contract ID number 23GBI64, and please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our bidder supplier. Then kindly give it to Engineer Angie Reyes, one of our TWG member. The last goods and services is with contract ID number 23GBI65. The name of project, Procurement of two cart WFC 2100 Inc. Black, etc. for use in the construction section. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 242,400 pesos. Contract duration 15 calendar days. The bidders or suppliers are number 1, PBMC Business Incorporated. PBMC Business Incorporated. And the last one is iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation. I repeat, iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted quotations of the two suppliers, PBMC Business Incorporated and iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation. Then please show it to our video screen for camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and the bidders, suppliers. So while waiting for the civil works, may I request our back vice chair to read the submitted uh, bids of the several suppliers of the three goods and services, particularly with contract ID number 23GBI63, 23GBI64, and 23GBI65.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for allowing me to read the offered bid prices or quotations of the suppliers for goods and services. But I would like to request that we forego for the meantime the reading of all the submitted quotations for reason that only one request for quotation was submitted to me. Wala pa yung 23 GBI 64 at saka yung 23 GBI 65. Thank you.
Reading the offered bid quotations of the three goods and services. Sir Danny.
Thank you, Mr. Chairs. Mr. Chair, Diyos kong kulang naman. Mr. Chair, uh, for allowing me to read the offered bid prices or quotation of the suppliers. But before I read the offered bid prices of the suppliers, may I read the terms and conditions? Number one, all entries must be typewritten or legibly written. Number two, for the terms and conditions, particularly for this item number two, I would like to call the attention of the procurement unit to please synchronize the contract duration or delivery period, which should be as per advertisement, particularly for the contract duration. Because, like for example, for contract 23 GBI 63, the contract duration is 15 calendar days. In the terms and condition, it says here that delivery period within 30 working days. So siguro dapat i-blanco natin ito to coincide doon sa advertised contract duration. Okay? Okay. Number 3, warranty shall be for a minimum of 3 months for supplies and materials and 1 year for equipment from date of acceptance by the end user. Number 4, terms and condition. Price validity shall be for a period of 30 calendar days. Number 5, GEPS registration certificate of registration shall be attached upon submission of the quotation. Number 6, bidders shall submit original brochures showing certification of the product if applicable. Number 7, please indicate the brand for its items being offered. And the last, number 8, the approved budget for sealing for this procurement, the offered bid prices should not be more than the ABC. Okay, for contract ID number 23 GBI 163, name of project is the procurement of 1 unit air conditioner, 2 horsepower split type wall mount for the procurement unit, and 1 unit air conditioner, 1.5 horsepower split type wall mount including installation for use in the planning and design section. The approved budget for the contract is 110,600. The offered price of consumer appliance traders is, in words, 110,250 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 110,250 pesos and 0 centavos. And for SNJ Calion Marketing Incorporated, the offered price is 110,000, that is in words, 400 pesos and 0 centavos. Nakalimutan kong banggitin, kanina yung in figures for consumer appliance, that is 110,250.00. And for SNJ, 110,400.00. And the last for K Cervico, the offered price is, in words, 110,430 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 110,430 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 110, 430.00. So the apparent winner is Consumer Appliance Traders, located at Solano, Nueva Vizcaya, with an offer bid price of 110,250 pesos, but subject to bid evaluation. For contract ID number 23 GBI 64, we have a loan supplier. The loan supplier is RASA Surveying Instrument. The contract name for contract ID number 23 GBI 64 is procurement of 1 unit RTK H target CL844 charger, etc. Hindi po yung surveying instrument, kung hindi mga charger lang po ito. Accessories, which are the accessories of surveying equipment for use in the planning and design section. The offered price of RASA surveying instrument is, in words, 229,000 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 229,000 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 229, 000.00. So congratulations to RASA surveying instrument, but subject to bid evaluation. And the last, goods and services. It has a contract ID number 23 GBI 1665. And the name of the project is the procurement of two-cart WFC2 plus WFC2100 ink, block, etc. for use in the construction section. The approved budget for the contract is 242,000 pesos, 242,400 pesos and 0 centavos. We have two suppliers that submitted the quotation. And iSource Asia Business Solution Corporation, with business address at Calixur, Tuguegarao City, offered the price in the amount of 242 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 242,000 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 242, 000.00. The next supplier, PBMC Business Incorporated, with business address at Mandaluyong City, offered the price in the amount of, in words, 242,110 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 242,110 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 242, 110.00. So congratulations to iSource Business Solution Corporation for offering the lowest price in the amount of 242,000. Congratulations, but subject to bid evaluation. Thank you, Mr. Chair. That's all for reading the three offered prices for goods and services.
Thank you, Engineer Danilo A. Bernate, our back Vice Chair. So let's proceed for the for civil works, because we have already initial result from the civil works registry. For contract ID, for number 1, with contract ID number 23BI0114. The name of project, Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Buildings / Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Balete, Diadi, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Diadi, Nueva Vizcaya. The approved budget for the contract for ABC, 4,950,000 pesos. The project description, construction of two-story multipurpose hall. The duration, 180 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. The source of fund, FY 2023. The pickup license or size range is small b, and participating bidders who submitted their bids is in the name of number 1, NJ Construction. And second bidder is Tamray Construction. Tamray Construction. So, may request from our from the Secretariat, Madam Lutgarda Reyes, to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of NJ Construction for contract ID number 23BI0014, and please show it to our camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our bidders. Then please give it to Engineer Reden Milyare, one of our TWG member. Second bidder for this project is Tamray Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Tamray Construction, and please show it to our camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our bidders. Then please give it to Engineer Rayward Cortez, one of our TWG member. For the result of the civil works registry of the three remaining projects. second civil works with contract ID number 23BI0115. The name of project, Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Buildings, Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Poblacion, Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya. Approved budget for the contract or ABC, 4,950,000 pesos. Project description, construction of two-story multipurpose hall. The duration, 180 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 5,000 pesos. Source of fund, FY 2023. Pickup license size range, small B. Bidders for this particular project is number 1, Al Muhandis Construction. The second one is Jobic Construction but late submission. Al Muhandis Construction. And the second one is Jobic Construction but was a late submission. So, may request, Madam Lutgarda Reyes, for this particular, we have a lone bidder in the name of Al Muhandis Construction. So, get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Al Muhandis Construction and please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. And kindly give it to Engineer Myrtle Grospe de Gamo. The third project is with contract ID number 23BI0116. The name of project, Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Buildings / Facilities to Support Social Services, Completion of Multipurpose Building, Bintawan, Norte, Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 1,980,000 pesos. Project description, completion of two-story multipurpose hall. Duration is 85 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. The source of fund, FY 2023. The pickup license size range is small B. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Al Muhandis Construction. Al Muhandis Construction. So again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Al Muhandis Construction for the contract with contract ID number 23BI0016. Please show to our camera and for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and the bidder. And kindly give it to Madam Sheldon, our accountant, Madam Sheldon Balico. Dalawa pa? Dalawa pa kayo. So let's proceed for the last civil works with the report 1 with contract ID number 23BI0117. The name of project, Infrastructure Program, multipurpose buildings slash facilities to support social services. Completion of multipurpose building Nalubbunan, Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. Approved budget for the contract for ABC is 1,980,000 pesos. Project description, completion of two-story multipurpose hall. The duration is 85 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. Source of fund, fiscal year 2023. Pickup license, size range is small b. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Tamray Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Tamray Construction for the project completion of multipurpose building Nalubbunan, Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. Then please show it to our camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our bidder. Okay, then please give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos, one of our TWG member. So may I know if the for contract ID number 23BI0114 for the two bidders, namely NJ Construction and Tamri Construction, TWG members ready? Who is holding NJ Construction? Engineer Den Milyare. Please check. This is the result from the Civil Works Registry. For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until November 8, 2025.
Yes, sir. But it's November 7, 2025, sir, as per submitted DTI certificate.
November 8. Okay. For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until December 12, 2023.
Yes, sir.
For PhilJEP's registration, valid until January 4, 2024.
Sir, the sub... yes, sir. Sorry.
For pickup license, valid until April 26, 2025.
Sir, the submitted pickup license, the expiry is June 30, 2023, and the registration date is June 2, 2024, sir.
April 26. Pickup license.
Uh, Pickup license validity is June 30, 2023, and the registration, sir, is June 2, 2024. 2024, sir.
2024.
You submitted po.
Pickup license validity.
Validity.
2023, sir. June 30.
Validity.
Yes, sir. The attach. Pero dun sa PhilJEPs niya, sir, ang nakalagay is April 26, 2025. Pickup license. But the attached pickup license mismo,
2024.
yes, sir.
Okay, noted. So for pickup registration, June 2, 2024.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, June 2, 2024. So for work experience is pass, and for the result is pass, and for NFCC the result is pass. So you can you may now open the submitted financial documents of NJ Construction for this particular project with contract ID number 23 BI 0114.
Thank you, sir.
The second bidder for this particular project is Tamray Construction, who is holding the bidding. Engineer Rayward Cortez. Kindly check, please check the for mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until April 26, 2026.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until July 28, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For PhilJEP's registration certificate, valid until August 28, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup license, valid until August 22, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration number, valid until July 21, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For work for work experience, the result is pass, and for NFCC, the result is pass. So you may now open the submitted financial documents of Tamri Construction for this project with contract ID number 23BI0114.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's proceed. Let's continue for for the project with contract ID number 23BI0115. Who is holding the for uh, we will not open the submitted documents, bidding documents of Jopic Construction since late submission. He submitted his bidding documents at 9:05 a.m. So we have only one contractor in the name of Al Muhandis Construction. But before we proceed, this is the result of the Bldg civil from the Civil Works Registry. Ipacheck tayo kung ito ba na? Hindi ito mayor's permit na. Paano dago sa pero sulat tayo. Please check who is holding the documents for Al Muhandis Construction, Engineer Mirtel Grospe. Please check this is the result of the from the Civil Works Registry for I will not read the other for mayor's permit, but I will read the for pickup license. License in the DPW's registry is not valid, and for pickup registration, the pickup license category does not match to the contract profile, and for works experience, the result is failed. So for this particular project, we will not open the financial document since we have from the contractor failed for the mentioned work experience, pickup license, and pickup registration number. So please take note from the Secretariat that for this particular project with contract ID number 23BI0015 with the name of project construction of multipurpose building Poblacion, Villaverde, Nueva should be re-advertised. Okay, thank you. So let's proceed for the third contract with contract ID number 23 BI00116. The name of project is Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Building, Facilities to Support Social Services, Completion of Multipurpose Building, Bintawan, Norte, Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Al-Muhandis Construction. But same case from the previous project with the contract ID number 23BI0015. The contractor failed in the pickup license with license in the DPWH registry is not valid. Pickup registration license category does not match to the contract profile, and also the result of work experience is failed. Work experience does not match to the contract profile. Works experience equals 0% of the ABC. So again, for this particular project, Secretariat, please take note that we will re-advertise again for with the contract ID number 23BI0016. Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Almohandis. Di, di, 0000117. The name of project, Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Building Facilities to support social services, completion of multipurpose building, Nalubbunan, Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 1,980,000 pesos. Project description is completion of two-story multipurpose hall. The duration is 85 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. Source of fund FY 2023 pickup license size range is small b. And we have a loan bidder, the name of Tamray Construction. Who's holding the engineer Narcisa Santos? Please check. For pickup license, valid until August 22, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For pickup registration number, valid until July 21, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For DTI SEC registration number, valid until April 26, 2026.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
For BIR tax clearance certificate, valid until July 28, 2024.
According to the document submitted, it's July 24, 2024, sir.
24. For PhilJEP's registration, valid until August 28, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and submitted.
For works experience, the result is pass. And for NFCC, the result is pass. So you can now open the submitted bidding documents for financial of Tamray Construction for contract ID number 23BI0117.
Thank you, sir.
read the offered bid of the eligible contractors. May I remind from the Secretariat that we will write a letter for Jovic Construction to explain to the bank why he submitted his bid late. Please take note, Secretariat, for contract ID number 23BI 00115 for the project construction of multipurpose building, Poblacion, Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya.
Noted, Mr. Chair, the procurement unit will comply with the issuance of the letter.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Brian Nailagusto, our head secretariat. So, this is the offered bid for contract ID number 23G BI 0114 for the project construction of multipurpose building, Balete, Nueva Vizcaya. For this project, we have two participating contractors in the name of NJ Construction and Tamray Construction. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid security. For Tamray Construction, technical and financial documents as evaluated by Engineer Rayward Cortez are all rated pass. Tamray Construction over the bid in the amount of, in words, 4,900,542 pesos and 20 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 4,900,542 pesos and 20 centavos. In figures, 4, 900, 542.20. Next bidder is NJ Construction. Technical and financial documents evaluated by Engineer Reden A. Milyare are all rated pass. The offered bid of NJ Construction is in the amount of, in words, 4,905,786 pesos and 26 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 4,905,786 pesos and 26 centavos. In figures, 4, 905, 786.26. So the apparent winner for this particular project with contract ID number 23BI0114 is Tamray Construction with an offered bid in the amount of 4,900,542 pesos and 20 centavos. Congratulations to Tamray Construction, but subject to to bid and post-evaluation. For contract ID number 23 GB BI 115 and 23 BI 116, we will re-advertise. So take note, Secretariat, for these two projects. So we'll proceed for the last project with the contract ID number 23 BI 117. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Tamray Construction. Tamray Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Tamray Construction are all rated pass according to as evaluated by engineer Narcisa Maborang Santos. The offered bid of Tamray Construction is in the amount of, in words, 1,964,952 pesos. No discount offered. I repeat, 1,964,952 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 1, 964, 952.00. Since Tamray Construction is a lone bidder, he is the apparent winner with an offered bid in the amount of 1,964,952 pesos. Congratulations, Tamray Construction, but subject to bid and post-evaluation. So that ends for the reading of the four civil works, only two civil works projects, since the two projects will be re-advertised, and the three goods and services. Also, may I know from the Secretariat if we have any reminders or announcement to make?
Mr. Chair, may I be recognized?
Yes, Mr. Back Vice Chair, you're recognized.
A while ago, the bid of Jobic Construction was not read for reason that the contractor submitted not on time. Jobic Construction submitted her bid at 9:05 a.m., which is 5 minutes late. I would like to request the Secretariat to please write or inform the contractor why the contractor submitted her bid late. If the contractor, her reason is not justifiable, then we will issue the first strike. We have a 3-strike policy wherein if the contractor submitted 3 times wherein the reasons are not acceptable, then she will be blacklisted. Okay, that's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair, for that. So please take note, Secretariat, to write a letter to our to the contractor who submitted late bids. So we will write a letter informing her to explain to us what is her reason why he submitted this bid late.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. So please continue for announcement and reminders.
For the announcement and reminders for the next procurement activity, which is the opening of bids, the date and time is on October 31, 2023 at 9:01 a.m. Venue PRU Bidding Room, Main Building, DPWH Nueva Vizcaya, First District Engineering Office, Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya for the two civil works projects, sir.
Okay, please read.
For the first project with contract ID number 23BI0112, name of the project, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Multipurpose Building Facilities to support social services, construction of multipurpose building, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 29,700,000 pesos, with a project description of construction of municipal hall building, with a project duration of 150 calendar days, with a cost of bidding documents of 25,000, and a source of fund of regular infra fiscal year 2023, with a pickup size license size range of small b. For the second project, sir, with contract ID number 23BI0113, name of the project, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, acronym of CPAG, Multipurpose Buildings Facilities to Support Social Services, construction of multipurpose building, Phase 2, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 49 million pesos, with a project description of construction of municipal hall building, with a project duration of 250 calendar days, with a cost of bidding documents of 25,000, and a source of fund of regular infra fiscal year 2023, with a PICAD license size range of medium A. Sir, that's all for the announcement and reminders for the next procurement activities. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Nailagusto, for the announcement, reminders, which is the opening of bids of the two multipurpose building located at Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, which is on October 31, 2023. So that ends our procurement activity. So do we have any other announcement to make from Pelback members, or any query from our YouTube live viewers? None. So do you, can I hear any motion to adjourn?
Mr. Chair, in as much as there are no queries and we are done with the opening of bids, particularly for the two civil works and three goods and services, I now move that this opening of bids be adjourned.
A second the motion, sir.
Thank you. Since it's been moved and seconded that these procurement activities, so as a back chair, I now officially adjourn this procurement activity. I wish everyone a fruitful day ahead. God bless us all, and let us all stay safe. Thank you.